Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jerry and I am one frugal introvert. On this channel, I am learning all about personal finances, including sinking funds, budgeting, cash stuffing, investing, diversifying my income, and getting out of debt. So if you're interested in joining me on this debt-free journey and learning along with me, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Happy Sunday, everyone, and happy Halloween to those of you who celebrate it. If you do celebrate Halloween, drop down in the comments below and let me know what you guys are doing tonight, or if you celebrated it last night or even on Friday. I'm curious. I'm going to be going over my weekly budget today for the 23rd through the 31st, and I'm going to be doing kind of like a monthly recap of my variable expenses just to see if I actually stayed under budget. But before we do that, I want to take a little bit of time just to mention the two crystals that are on my desk and the candle. Usually I have candles and crystals on my desk. Some of you have noticed them. But if you guys kind of want me to start going over the crystals and the candles that I have in my videos, just let me know. But today I'm burning the mahogany teakwood candle from Bath and Body Works. And then I have these two crystals here. So this green one here is a green aventurine. I had this on my desk in, I think all of my videos for this month. And then this one, it's not new, but I just put this on my desk. So this green aventurine, this is a stone of opportunity, new venture. It's good for manifesting prosperity and wealth as well. And then this is the carnelian, which is a stone of vitality, motivation, creativity, and positive life choices. So I thought these two would be good to keep on my desk for this month. So let's go ahead and get into this weekly budget. All right, you guys, so if you did not see this weekly budget that I uploaded last week, then I will link it above in the little eye in the sky in the cards above. So if you did see that video, then you'll kind of know the whole backstory behind my budgeted income and my actual. So my actual income, which is what I have left over from my monthly paycheck, was $298.73. That's what I actually had left over in my checking account. So this is what I was working with. So my expenses, I budgeted $248, and my balance was supposed to be $50.73. This is what I was going to leave in my bank account as a buffer. So I actually spent a lot less than I anticipated. I only spent $183.51. And so I now have $115.22 left over from my monthly paycheck. So let's just start with my savings and investments. So I did invest the $36 in Robinhood for Mommy Traders Challenge. We were investing in Apple and VTI for this month. So I did complete that challenge. And at the end of the video, I will go ahead and color in the rest of the little squares on the tracker. I won't go over this again, but I did stuff all of my sinking funds. I budgeted $92 and I did stuff $92 in my sinking funds. I had no bills and no debt for this week. And then my variable expenses, I did budget $40 for groceries. Y'all, I did go over a little bit. I did go over by $5.51. So I spent $45.51 for groceries. Personal, I spent $0. So my friend ended up not being able to go to get pedicures. So we are going to postpone it and do that sometime this week. I'm not too sure yet, but I am going to actually just roll this $50 over and use that for whenever we go this week. And then miscellaneous, I budgeted $30 just in case we decided to like go out to eat or something. But because we didn't go, I didn't spend all of it. I only ended up spending $10. So I budgeted total $120 for my variable expenses and only spent $55.51. So this next sheet here is my end of month review with all of my variable expenses. So my variable expenses would be rent, groceries, gas, personal, home, miscellaneous, investing, and then sinking funds. Now my rent, I put this under variable expenses because the rent includes the water, sewer, trash, all of that. So it's usually around $550, but it's never exactly $550, so that's why I put it under my variable expenses. So, like I said, I did budget $550. I only spent $546.72, so the difference for that was $328. Groceries, I typically budget $160 for the entire month. I only ended up spending $71.36 for the whole month on groceries. That is unbelievable. The difference is $88.64. Gas, budgeted $35, spent $34.51. The difference is 49 cents. Personal, budgeted $125, actual $70.54, difference $54.46. Home, budgeted $35, spent $32, $3 difference. Miscellaneous, budgeted $135, spent $104.74. The difference is $30.26. My investing, I budgeted $351, spent $282. The difference is $69. And then my sinking funds, I did budget and actually stuff the same amount, $676, which is a $0 difference. So in total, all of my variable expenses, I budgeted $2,067. My actual was $1,817.87, which is a $249.13 difference. Y'all, I am so proud of myself for just staying under budget for this month. And so I kind of want to go back to this investing because I did mention in one of my previous videos, I can't remember, but I'll link into the cards above. I think it actually might have been my last budget with me video, but my goal for this month was to invest $351, which would be 15% of my income. I didn't quite make that. I did invest a little bit less than I wanted to. I only invested $282. I mentioned that I budgeted I invested only 5.75% of my income. I think that's what I said. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I don't know where I got that number from. Math has never been my strongest subject. English was. So it's actually kind of ironic that I have a channel about personal finances, but I invested a lot more than 5.75%. So let's see if I can figure that out. So my income for this month was 22265 divided by, what is that, 282. So I actually invested 7.9% of my income. So that's still pretty good. It's a lot better than the 5.75% that I initially thought that I had budgeted. So that's pretty good. And now is my savings tracker. So this is the savings tracker or the savings challenge that I have been doing all for the month of October, and I'm going to go ahead and finish it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my wallet and I'm going to unstuff my cash envelopes and see how much rollover I have, which I already know how much I have, but the self-care, like I said, I'm going to roll this over for this week to get my pedicure. So really what I have left over is this $20. So I'm not going to roll this over. I'm just going to put this in my rollover savings challenge in my binder. And if you guys are new to my channel, then I'll briefly explain the challenge. So the whole purpose of this challenge was to try and spend less for my cash envelopes each week. And so every week, whatever I pulled out of my cash envelopes, $5 of that rollover money is going to go towards coloring in 5 of these jack-o'-lanterns. So I've got a $20 bill, so I obviously have enough to color in the remaining jack-o'-lanterns, which means I have successfully completed this challenge for the month. So let me go ahead and color these in really quick and I'll be right back. Y'all, I almost forgot to color in my investing challenge, so let me do that really quickly as well. All right, you guys, so I have colored in all of my jack-o'-lanterns and I am completely done with this savings challenge. So this was actually a pretty fun one to do. Like I said, it was really just to kind of hold myself accountable and just to keep myself from overspending. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this $20 bill in my rollover envelope. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go over my my little planner here. So what I need to do, wait 1 second. Okay, so I kind of want to go over my no spends and then my goals. So I'm gonna go over my goals first. So like I stated before, one of my goals was to invest the 15% of my monthly income. Obviously that did not happen, so there's a big X there. But I did meet a lot of my other goals. The 10 no spend days, hitting 350 subscribers. Y'all, my goal was to hit 350 subscribers and we are almost at 450 subscribers at the end of October. So I'm just like completely amazed. And I just really want to say thank you all for subscribing to my channel and just continuing to watch my videos every week. So I'm very, very appreciative and very grateful. One of my other goals was to stuff my savings challenge each week, which I did manage to do. I stuffed my savings challenge every single week. And then lastly, my last goal was to create a self-care routine, which I kind of sort of did, but not really. I need to create like a more specific self-care routine. So you guys will see that in my November budget with me. I'll go over my goals for November, and I actually kind of went into detail about what my self-care routine is going to be. So other than that, back to the 10 no spend days, I did for this week have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, the 24th and the 31st, they're in the same square. So 31st was actually the no spend day. So I had 5 no spend days for this week. So really, really excited about that. Let me see how many I had total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 no spend days. Like I actually might be able to do 15 no spend days next month. I don't know. Maybe I'll challenge myself to do 15 no spend days instead of 10. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of pushing it. Maybe I'll go up to like 11 no spend days or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy your week. And until next time, peace.